Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got August Alsina explaining where things stand between him and Jada Pinkett, man. We also got Talib, Kweli, man, talking about Kanye West, man. Kanye clapping at AK, and we got Fat Joe and the rappers getting 75 years again. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Hey, yo, that notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And a subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and tap that too, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, check this out, man. Look, because we here at Celebs Source love you, right? We got to set you off with this one right here, man. Hey, yo, take a look.
Look, if you hate cops just because they're cops, the next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead. I'm John Kennedy, and I approve this message.
Yeah. Look. That wasn't enough for you to hit the like button early, man. No. Hey, yo, check this out. Okay, fine. You ain't gonna hit the like button yet. Fine. But look. Didn't it seem like he just finished getting out? Like you just heard the tail end of a conversation. Like he was so furious. Like then they just cut the camera on. It was like start rolling. Like he just had a really bad conversation, and then they just cut the camera on, and you just heard the tail end of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? All right, look. You ain't gonna give us a like for that. How about this one right here? Take a look. This one is on Felicia. Take a look real quick.
I want to see a Netflix series called Felicia. You never saw Felicia doing drugs. She wasn't a crackhead. She just lost. And everybody lost ain't a dope fiend. Everybody lost is not a dope fiend. They've been telling Felicia bye for 30 years. When y'all gonna say hi, Felicia? Y'all gonna say hi, Felicia? I got you. Ain't nobody been trashed for 30 years. Don't y'all want to know Felicia's story? Don't y'all want to know how she got here? Don't all of y'all know a Felicia? A bunch of Felicias?
Hey, look, you still gonna miss me with that subscribe button, man? You know what I'm saying? Look, you just gonna act like you don't see it? I see how you are. Look, but tell me we don't be giving you the goods over here, man. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go on and share that out, man. Help us out. Anyway, check this out, man. Let me just disappoint you with this one right here, okay? An up-and-coming artist, right? Rapper, okay? By the name of Slatt Zy, right? He has done the unthinkable. The man allegedly kidnapped and robbed a blogger by the name of Myko Worldwide, right? I just heard about him yesterday. Now, just for some context, the blogger has a bit of a past, okay? He got roped up for some alleged foolishness involving a 17-year-old boy and potential broomstick action. You know what I mean? Now, you know what I'm saying? The man pleaded to some type of lesser charge, and now fast forward to last month. The blogger linked up with Slatt Zy, right? For the second time. They lured him to another location where they pressed him about his Chester action, right? Alleged Chester action. They clanged him in the head with a pan or something like that. They stuck him for his jewels. They did the facial recognition with his phone, cashed out themselves, and robbed him for a total of approximately $6,600. They robbed him for his blicky and his YouTube plaque, okay? Which was in the car. Now, the blicky was in the car. Now, he initially didn't press charges, right? But then, Slatt Zy, I need to turn on my AC, I'm about to die. Where was I? Okay, Slatt Zy and his brothers released this vid on Insta. Hey, yo, take a look.
We had bro down here yesterday. We took his chain, took the nigga flick, took his YouTube play, all that shit. But like, it's the principle though. It ain't even about him being gay. We ain't got shit against gay motherfuckers. It's just like, bro, touching on kids and shit. He fucked a little boy.
And you know the nigga was saying a team.
Yeah, he knew it. Like, he telling her, like, bro, like, why you did? Nigga ain't have no good excuse on why he did that. We took all of that shit though. We got the video footage. Y'all niggas want that shit. Come with that bag on.
1090J, China Mac, DJ Akademiks.
We got all of that shit, y'all.
No jumper. Send that shit. Send that bag. Y'all want that footage, man.
Oh,
shit. Gang.
In stunning 4K. Look, I could count each dread. You know what I'm saying? It's incredible. Now, after they dropped that vid, right, the blogger was like, F that. I'm telling the cops. That video led to warrants. That is to say, the video that they recorded of them like robbing him or shaking him up or whatever they did to him, right? That video led to warrants, and now the artist or him and his brothers, right? Because that video, him and those other two dudes are his brothers. They're now facing 75 years. Or at least Slatt Zy is facing 75 years. Now, they let him go, and he's expected to turn himself in. But he released another video. You're like, it can't get any worse, right? Hey, look, what do you think you're coming to, man? You know it only get... Listen, take a look at what the man said. Take a look.
Me releasing that video was the most dumbest, goofiest shit ever. Because first of all, when you do shit, you don't speak on it. You feel me? Any nigga know that. You don't speak on it. You don't speak on real shit. But in reality, I looked at this shit as a game, which was a fuck up on my end. Because I know I didn't touch, bro. I didn't rob, bro. I ain't take shit from, bro. None of that. When I was like, I released the video showed me just chicken, bro. You feel me? Like, damn, this was such. I ain't do nothing to it, bro. And that's the same video the law got a hold to. You know, yeah, I ain't robbed, bro. That's my whole point. I ain't robbed. I ain't take nothing, ain't touch, bro. I ain't take nothing from him. Them boys ain't got no transaction, none of that from me. Because I didn't do shit to bro. You feel me? I am a signed artist to a major label. I don't need to be robbed. But there, I get it was a fuck up my end, because that's the narrative that I pushed out there, that as if I did this. You feel me? And it was a fuck up, because what I was really trying to say was I checked the child predator. But a young nigga turned himself in this Thursday. I'm gonna be back out Friday. Drop a video the 25th. Drug problem. My new single. I want y'all to go stream that. Go watch my Instagram. 2@Slatt Zy. Appreciate all the love and support y'all show, nigga. Appreciate you, 1090 Jada, letting me come on here and clear this shit up. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers looking at me sideways. Like, you feel me? Looking at me and me and my brother them sideways.
Yeah, that man said his single is coming out. It's gonna be called Drug Problems. Yeah, I mean, is that what he said? Did he say drug problems? I couldn't quite hear. He definitely said that video was the dumbest, goofiest-ish ever. Those are the words that came out of his mouth. Hey, look, I think I might believe that dude that he just checked him. Think about it. That man said it was an F up on my end because that's the narrative I pushed out. Think about it for a second, man. You know what I'm saying? He used the word narrative. You believe that he really hurt this man? He said, I just wanted to check a child predator. Like he Chris Hansen or something. Look, when R. Kelly was talking to Aaliyah and those other high school children, we needed Slatt Zy to come out from the back room like, how's that apple taste? Do you know how old the young lady in the back room is? You know what I'm saying? Like, where was Slatt Zy in that situation? If they give Slatt Zy 75 years, who's gonna protect the children? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all got to really think this through. They only did it to him because, you know what I'm saying? They say he ain't have a good enough reason for being a Chester. I was like, yeah, I know. I'm with you. Like, wait. There are good reasons and bad reasons. Check this next one now. Let me explain this next one to you, okay? Fat Joe had a strong message about YouTubers, okay? So Fat Joe had a strong message about YouTubers. Let me play this joint, and then I need your thoughts. I need your thoughts in the comments below. Let me play this joint real quick. Take a listen.
But when you look at YouTube, you really see some guys with anywhere from 20,000, 200,000, whatever views of people watching them, that we don't know if these guys are child predators or pornography. And I do know, all right, it's an era where social media, where everybody has an opportunity to be somebody and say whatever, but yo, you cannot be letting these morons take up time in your brain. Guys who never accomplished nothing. We don't know who these guys are. And they up here criticizing and talking. You talk about Kanye West, at least motherfucker, according to him, he's a billionaire. 8 billion, 9 billion. He's done something. He's made some of the most incredible music. But these guys, come on, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Watch your kids from watching these guys. I don't know who they are. Who are they? You take their words, these YouTube guys, and we don't know who they are, over people that you've known for...
Okay. He said, there's a lot of things that he said. That man said, when you look at YouTube, you see guys, you know, they getting anywhere from 20,000, 20,000 to 100, whatever, views, right? People watching them. We don't even know if these guys are child predators. Hey, look, he must be talking about the other YouTuber that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he must be talking about the other guy that we was, you know what I mean? Like, he must be talking about that guy. He goes, we don't know who these guys are. We don't know nothing about these guys. What else did Fat Joe say? Now, let me say, because I gotta make sure I address this right. He goes, what else did he say? He said, I do know all right, like this is the era where social media, where everybody has an opportunity to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then he goes and say whatever, but you can't be letting these morons take up time in your brain. These guys never accomplished nothing. Oh, you mean like rapping, bro? You mean like rapping, like rhyming words together? That's a major, listen, that's a major accomplishment. You were able to string the English language together in a way in which words rhymed. That is a major accomplishment. You're like, wait, so are you belittling rappers? I'm just saying, man, like let's not elevate certain things like way higher than they should be elevated. You know what I mean? Listen, what else this man said? He started going into basketball players. He's like, you know, Charles Barkley, Shaq. These guys are dominant players in their field, so they can commentate on the game. You mean to say you don't ever provide commentary on the meals that you eat when you go to restaurants? Are you a chef, Fat Joe? Something like last I remember, maybe Fat Joe was a chef, and maybe he is an excellent chef, so he can speak on that. But he's essentially saying that anything that he doesn't do, he cannot provide commentary on. That means you can't provide commentary on cars, on how cars are built. You can't provide commentary on teaching. You can't provide commentary on nursing. You can't provide commentary on producing films. Maybe Fat Joe produced a film or two. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Fat Joe. I know that you be eating a lot of food, right? Because your name is Fat Joe, okay? So, but if you're not a chef, you can't provide, anybody that eats a lot but don't cook, right? They can't provide commentary on food. Does that make sense to you, bruh? You mean to tell me every single one of the listeners on this channel, right? Or listeners on any other YouTube channel, if they consume content, right, from your music, they cannot provide commentary, like if they don't rap, they cannot provide commentary on what you do, bruh. Are you making sense? How much have you been drinking, sir? Listen, man, listen. Okay? I do believe that there are lots of legends in the game, and I do want to respect, you know what I'm saying, the elders in the rap game, because honestly, I wouldn't even be doing this, right, if we didn't have rappers that provided the material and the content for me to be able to provide this commentary. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, what this man is saying is insane. He's saying these YouTubers, of which I am one, he said these guys are they're nobodies. So if you create a YouTube channel tomorrow, you ain't nobody, bro. You know why? Because you ain't started rapping. And rapping about what? Now, don't let me pull up lyrics. Let me just, first Fat Joe song I ever heard was, let me pull up this song. Fat Joe, You Gotta Flow. That was the first song. Let me hear the lyrics. Now, that was the first song I ever heard from Fat Joe. I'm just randomly typing it in. I didn't look this up yesterday. I'm going to now quote some lyrics from Fat Joe. Here's what he said. If niggas want to front, then come with it. If you're having second thoughts, well then forget it. See, I dig in my crates. I don't perpetuates. I get ish sewn like Billy Bathgate. Beware like Coco. Yo, I'm not a slow boat. Got so much dough, I vacate in Acapulco. Okay, so he's talking about his money. All right, that's not so bad. It's not like he's threatening to kill anybody. You see what I'm saying? What else did he say over here? Because I'm just going through the lyrics. Maybe he didn't say he never. Maybe he never. If a rapper steps up, he'll get smoked like a blunt full of hash. My style of rap is legendary. F with the man, then you'll end up in the cemetery. And that's word to my dude. Wait, this man is threatening to murder people? That's what it sounds like to me, man. You mean to tell me you somebody because you can rap about murdering people, bruh? This man is acting like this man is speaking like rapping, right? Rapping is like akin to saving poor people like in an impoverished country. You see what I'm saying? You did not provide salvation to a small country, bro. You got on a microphone, you strung mad words together, and you rapped. You see what I'm saying? Like, and you know what? That does do a lot of things for a lot of people. But come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the raps that you did rap about, man, like, isn't your name Joey Crack? I thought your name was Joey Crack. I like Fat Joe. I really like him for a lot of reasons. But what he's saying right here, man, this is a clap directly at anybody that does YouTube channels. You see what I'm saying? We just try to find a lane that we can get in, and what we're doing is we're providing commentary on what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Me, I use this joint as a psychology class. I'm watching y'all behavior, watching what y'all do, and I'm providing commentary on it. Because guess what I do study? I do study society. I study people. I study history, sir. You see what I'm saying? I study culture, sir. I can provide commentary on that. And culture also involves music, and it involves art. So what is he talking about? Anyway, I think I spent way too much time on that because I think it was absolutely ridiculous, his argument. This is why I do not drink alcohol to the point of drunkenness. You like, oh, so you drink. Actually, no, I don't even drink. I don't want my mind clouded, not even a little bit. Because if it was clouded, I'd be talking straight foolishness like this right here. You see what I'm saying? I mean, come on, bro. I was listening to a YouTuber go over this. It was Hassan Campbell. My man said, he showed his analytics. He's like, yo, my videos got 100,000 views. And Fat Joe sold, he said 100 million views. He said, and Fat Joe sold 1 million records. Now, I don't know how accurate that is. I got to look it up myself. The point that he was trying to make was his videos got more views than Fat Joe sold records. And I think Fat Joe mentioned something about Kanye West being a billionaire. No, let's please not. I hope he's not trying to convince us that if you make $1 million or $1 billion, you're somebody and everybody else is a peon. Man, go sit down somewhere, please, sir. Please, sir. You know, people that already didn't like the fact that you was using the word nigga so freely. You know what I mean? And now you talking real crazy about like who ain't somebody. Go sit somewhere, please. You know what I'm saying? After you done Joey Crack done sold mad crack to his community and destroyed it, and you're somebody, sir. You are somebody. You certainly are. Who are you? You're Joey Crack. Who's Joey Crack? It sounds like somebody that's been selling poison to the community. I mean, we don't respect that, bro. You know what I mean? But maybe it was all entertainment. He ain't never did that. Check this out, man. Look, if you don't like what I say, guess what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go find somewhere else to go, man. I don't really, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really, you know what I mean? Like, we're not begging for your approval. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hit us with a like, though. You know what I mean? We do appreciate y'all. We do appreciate when you hit us with a like. Hey, yo, man, let me do my do I have time? I can't do shout-outs today. I done spent too much time on Joey Crack. You know what I'm saying? Joey Crack. Did I tell you I like Fat Joe? I do like Fat Joe. Let me read you the lyrics for Lean Back real quick, okay? I know you like, yo, man, come on, you don't really got to go in. Why not, man? Let's just read his lyrics, please. Thank you. It's a cold world, this is ice. $500,000 for the charm, nigga, this is life. Got the Phantom in the front of the building, Trinity Ave. 10 years, been legit, they still figure me bad. All right, 10 years legit. Shout out to you, sir. As a youngin', way too much to cope with. Why you think Ma Effa's nicknamed me Coke-ish? Should have been called armed robbery, extortion, or maybe grand larceny. I did it all. I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long I knew me and my peoples was gonna bubble. You did all of that, bro? Or are you lying? Now, if you did all of that, you straight poisoned your community and you destroyed families, you destroyed homes. You massacred homes and slaughtered dozens of people that willingly, unwillingly got roped up in your dope game. You see what I'm saying? Like, so you either did that for real or you didn't, sir. And you're like, oh, that was my past. Well, then what the hell is we talking about, bruh? Because the past that a lot of people share was not that. Who is more of a somebody at that point? My bad. We informed you yesterday, Kanye West Drink Champs interview with Nori was pulled down, right? Now, Kanye has a strong message for Akademiks, okay? Akademiks posted Kanye dissing Akademiks. Take a listen.
And they have this Jewish media, black media, trauma culture, trauma economy, the stuff that Charlemagne the God works for, the stuff that Rosenberg works for, the stuff that Akademiks, the guys at Akademiks. You got to understand, all these people that y'all listening to out here, I'm going to tell y'all, they getting their checks cut. You know, and y'all, I need y'all to really respect what I'm doing, the stuff that I'm doing and I'm saying online, and love the fact, look, I got money, I got my songs, I could go off and just go to, you know, Hawaii and live a nice life. That means that God has called me to sacrifice all of that in order to bring the truth. That's what I'm saying. They don't cut my check.
Congratulations. Congratulations, AK. You officially been dissed by the richest black man in America. Now, you have to pay it forward, sir. You know what I'm saying? Look, remember, the most powerful man in America once dissed Kanye. Remember that? Source, do we have that clip?
The young lady seems like a perfectly nice person. She's getting her award. What's he doing?
Why would he do that?
He's a jackass. No, all this stuff.
That's what King said.
I'm assuming all this stuff. Where's the pool? Come on, guys. Cut the president some slack.
Doesn't that clip age beautifully, man? See, that clip is like fine wine, isn't it? The same way the most powerful man dissed the richest man dissed Akademiks. Now, Akademiks gotta go talk crazy to someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gotta go diss a baby or something. You're like, wait. Didn't he do that all weekend? Oh, yeah, that's right, he did. Speaking of which, DJ Akademiks, who Lil Baby mentioned could get touched in his song, has stated that he is prepared to speak against Baby if needed in a well, forget it. You know what I'm saying? I'll let him tell all that to you on his channel. You see what I'm saying? But I mean, he's, like Akademiks said, like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? He said, look, I'll just give you a piece. Akademiks basically said, if there's a RICO charge against Lil Baby, I will testify because Lil Baby just threatened to touch me. Baby's gonna pat you on the back. Yo, man, good job, Akademiks. You know what I'm saying? You put a lot of people on. You know what I mean? Good job. Maybe he was gonna touch you like that, Ak is like, please don't play with me. Hey, look, Akademiks created the lane. I can't hate the man. I can't hate him. He created the platform. He made the stage. I walked on it. Now, artists are coming out the woodwork checking Kanye's free speech, which technically Kanye should be completely cool with, since he purchased that app, Parler, for the promotion of free speech. Oh, by the way, the CEO of that Parler app is George Farmer, who happens to be the husband of Candace Owens. You know what I'm saying? That is the connection. You're like, what's the connection? That's the connection. Anyway, Talib Kweli had some pretty strong statements about Kanye. He stated, what he stated? I know I took a picture of it somewhere around here. He stated, he said at Kanye West, he said, bro, you're not a good friend to Noriega. Stop the cap. That's a good way to start. You're not a good friend. That's a really foul thing to say to somebody. You're not a good friend. He said, you called Nori because he the only one who would let you come on after the shop shelved you because you were screaming White Lives Matter, a Nazi phrase, at everyone during that taping. You know for a fact, Drink Champs is not a political show, but you went there to regurgitate lies about black people from Candace Owens, who is a political talking head. You literally wore a 2024 hat, essentially announcing your political aspirations. You took advantage of Nori, someone who was giving you the benefit of the doubt. I do believe that's what Nori was doing. I think he was giving him the benefit of the doubt. He said you took advantage of Nori for your own political gain. And now you've jeopardized his show and made the families of the victims of racist police brutality want to sue you. And I don't want to hear ish about free speech since you bought Parler. Freedom of speech ain't freedom of consequences. You use your free speech to support anti-black rhetoric and people. I use mine to call that out. Nori was right to apologize because that's what decent people do when they cuff up. Be decent, yay. Talib Kweli, salute and shout out. That's a standing salute. That was very well worded, man. You worded that perfectly, Talib. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Talib Kweli for that, man. You know what I mean? Where we at over here, man? Where we at over here? Okay. Listen. Wait, do I got time for a shout out? I can't give one shout out. I gotta give at least one shout. Let me give a shout out. I can't take it anymore. Look. Shout out to Deneen Simon. My man said, "Yo, big fact, Manhattan Central Bookings, aka the Tombs, is not the Waldorf Astoria." You know what I'm saying? It's true, man. Yeah, jails are not the Waldorf Astoria, man. But I mean, come on, you don't gotta think about this. A lot of people that are in jail for crimes they did not commit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take that into consideration. What about the people that shouldn't be there? What about the people that was locked up on marijuana charges, man? They shouldn't be treated like, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't put them in a sewer. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. These are human beings still. You know what I mean? They should have different levels of prisons for different levels of offenses. Anyway, Kenneth Holmes came through and said, oh, you quoted me. Oh, it's going to be a short video. And then him. Yeah, right, celeb. And then here comes 27 minutes. And then me giving an 18-minute video. He's like, damn, that was a short video. That's right, man. You know what I mean? I like when you think the video was short, even though it was 20 minutes. Speaking of which, man, I got to watch my profanity because YouTube hit us with a inappropriate language thing yesterday. You know what I'm saying? They said we had too many cuss words in the first 30 seconds of our video yesterday. so they limited our ads. Can you believe that? I'm like, why y'all doing this to me, YouTube? Why y'all hurting your boy? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna give me no money for this? They was like, no. Where we at over here? Hit us with a like, man, just so that they could offset that. All right, look, check this out, man. Finally. August Alsina has explained where things stand between him and Jada Pinkett. This guy just won't quit. He just won't quit. He goes, honestly, quote, I honestly said no about 10 times when in reference to being on the Red Table Talk show. He said, I would say that going into it, that probably was one of the factors for me that I felt like, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this? He said, because I don't want to go into a situation where people would grab for low-hanging fruit. He's always trying to be so poetic with it. Like, come on, bro, just talk straight with us. Now, he said that he has had zero communication with Jada and the Smiths, and I can only imagine why. I bet Will Smith is looking for him. I bet Will Smith's slap hand is on fire looking for August. He said, I can only be responsible for myself. I can only be responsible for my own actions and hold myself accountable for what I do, what I say, and what I know to be true for myself. To be honest with you, I'm not necessarily surprised about anybody's actions these days. Everybody has the right to say and reveal whatever they decide. I'm not the police of that. Close quote. This guy right here. Some people just won't quit, man. Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Should every YouTuber stop because Fat Joe thinks that they're morons? Do you listen to YouTubers Look, you know Fat Joe for 20 years. But do you know him for real, for real? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to that man's house. I know the early songs that he posted. I might can say I know his name for 20 years. But he ain't never came to my crib. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him like that. I know Joey Crack said that he sold cocaine or crack. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Did he destroy the community when he was selling crack to people and then glorifying it by rapping about it? Did he glorify drug dealing? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source of celeb news.